All right, y'all. So we're going to get into who's capping now. Who's capping us? Who's been lying to us? Who's been spinning us? Who's been BSing us? And players from the Norman High School girls basketball team. It's in Oklahoma. They're speaking out and calling for action with the help of attorney and friend of the show, Benjamin Crump. Now, over these racist comments, y'all, and the man's name is Matt Rowan. He's 44 years old, and he used the N-word referring to the team of players that chose to take a knee during the national anthem. Listen to what he had to say when he thought his mic was off.
It's not Norman North. It's not? They're kneeling. I hope Norman gets their ass kicked. Are you serious? That's Midwest City, man. Kneeling. Isn't it? Huh? Norman. Man, I hope they lose. Come on, Midwest City. They're going to kneel like that? Hell no.
So just in case it's a little hard for you to hear, he said they're going to kneel like that. Effing N-words. He said basically he started rooting for the other team and said that he hoped they lose. They're really going to kneel like that is what he said. Well, now,
They're going to kneel like that? Hell, Midwest City? Come on, L'Oreal.
Exactly. That was him. Actually, he's on the line down here. But anyway, Matt Rowan, he later apologized for his language. But get this, y'all. He's saying the reason why he did this is because he has a condition, and it's called type 1 diabetes.
What now?
Oh, come on.
I was going to say, is the condition racism?
Yes, the condition is racism in real life, but to him, type 1 diabetes is responsible for this. Now, according to him, he loses his ability to censor himself when his blood sugar is high, which is what he claimed happened that night. Now, he said this, and I quote, "I do not believe that I would have made such horrible statements absent my sugar spiking. I'm absolutely speechless for my rhetoric, and I want to offer my deepest apologies to the girls because I hurt them." Now that's cap, and you can save it. You weren't speechless when you thought those mics was off.
Right.
So how the hell does diabetes make you racist? Because I never heard that one before. I thought it just made your sugar high. But it's the fact that he thought that this was a legitimate excuse for me. Why, oh why, do you think that that was going to work? What is real is, this is how a lot of folks talk when the mics is off, y'all. When people are turned around and they're amongst their peers and people that they trust. So let your soul glow, sis. Tell us how you really feel. I wonder how many other negative comments that he applied towards people of color or players of color and how his hate may have spewed over to other people, because he definitely was gaslighting and trying to encourage everybody else to be upset. You're not sorry you said it. You're sorry you got caught, and you should be. Now, you can go announce hockey or horse at the country club, but you went to a basketball game and you got issues with black people. Make it make sense, y'all. What do you? Aren't we the better of the basketball players?
We do pretty well.
Yeah, so he should be held accountable for this. That's what the women, the girls of that basketball team want to happen, and I think that they are absolutely right about this. He's bogus and capping to the ultimate high. And by the way, those N-words not only won that game, but they won the championship. So thank you for your encouragement. And get your old ass out of here. I can't wait till he gets fired.
I think when I see people like with diabetes, they don't necessarily get racist. They might get dizzy. If anything, he should have said, "I needed a Snickers," because I'm not myself when I'm hungry.
An apple, a Diet Pepsi. He needed something anyway. Who's Capping is brought to you by Macy's. Tune in each and every week to the Undress and Run podcast presented by Macy's with hosts Eva Marcel, me, L'Oreal, and Dominique the Diva, 3 powerhouse females who aren't afraid to speak their mind, and it's available wherever you listen to podcasts. So go listen right now. And you can follow me at Star and L'Oreal, L'Oreal, or Morning Hustle Show.
We are the Morning Hustle.